Hello and welcome to day 94 of an album a day, going through my vinyl collection. And 94 is a good number because this album came out in 1984. So they both end in a 4. It has nothing to do with why I picked this album. I actually just selected it kind of randomly. This is another collection from a company that was known for collections and was great because instead of buying all the singles, you could just get everything on one album, save space on your shelf, save a little bit of money, and enjoy some great music, maybe even some hits that you hadn't heard or kind of liked, but maybe hadn't really gotten into the band yet. I'm talking, of course, about the 1984 release from K-Tel, Dimensions. This one, I've always loved this album cover. I don't know why. It's very simple, but maybe it's just the color combination is very rare. It's not something you see a lot of times, different colors of orange or shades of orange blended together. But I've always liked that. I've always thought that was very nice. And then obviously the K-Tel label. And the vinyl is in excellent condition, which I'm really happy about. I got this one on Discogs, I think. And I don't remember where I got it from, but I got it for a pretty good price, and especially considering the condition. The jacket has a little bit of wear on it, but overall it's not too bad. The front of it looks pretty good. There's a little bit of a crease right here, and then on the back, you know, there's this on the corner of the front. So obviously it got caught up on something. There's a little bit of what looks like maybe a sticker or something got caught on it. But in any case, the rest of it's in really good shape, except for this little corner right here and right there. So maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. But in any case, the vinyl's great, and that's what matters the most. Let's see what we have. We have did not come with a slipcover, so that happens. But there's some really good stuff on here. And this, honestly, now I got this album for Christmas, but I really started getting into it in the spring. So when I think of these albums or these songs, I tend to think more of like the thawing of snow, just that getting rid of that cold and finally wanting to go outside again. And we're talking about songs like Queen of Hearts by Juice Newton, Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield, The Stroke, Billy Squier. Love that snare sound on that song. Fire and Ice by Pat Benatar. I Love You, Climax Blues Band, killer song, absolute killer song, great vocal on that too. Really Want to Know You by Gary Wright. Boy from New York City, Manhattan Transfer, hate that song, but that's okay. That's just me, and not every one of these. I mean, this isn't tailor-made for me. So, you know what it is? It's I'm not a big like doo-wop type fan, but also just that her voice really just kind of bothers me. It's almost like she's going for Frankie Valli when he did those high notes that were almost like sarcastic falsetto. Yeah, that reminds me of that, and it's kind of ear-piercing frequency for me. You Make My Dreams, Hall & Oates, excellent song. The Breakup Song, Greg Kinband, killer track. Cool Love, Pablo Cruz, not a favorite, don't hate it. But The One That You Love, Air Supply. Man, Air Supply was such a great band. Time, the Alan Parsons Project, good song. Stars on 45, Medley 1, pretty good track. And then Elvira, Oak Ridge Boys, not a strong finish. But I think I saw them actually at the Armada Fair in Michigan. I don't know what year it would have been, but I'm pretty sure that the Oak Ridge Boys were there one year. I know Exile was. And that was great because they have a great song that I really like that I'm sure I'll get to at some point on here. I think I have it on vinyl. But yeah, some killer tracks on this album for sure. A really good collection. There's no collection that has ever like 100% been like, oh my God, I love every track on this, unless it's a band I already like say Deep Purple or Uriah Heep or something like that. But you know, for these just random chart topping selections, I have to say this is one of the best ones for me as far as the number of hits. Now when you get back into like the 60s compilations and stuff, yeah, a lot of those I probably like everything on it, or 9 out of 10 songs. But here I would say a good 7 out of 8 or 7. How many tracks are on here? I don't remember now. See, now I covered it up, just going with 10 in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I would say a good 11 out of 14 are songs that I really dig. So great choice from K-Tel. Dimensions, pick it up, guys. Great one. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.